Okay, so we're gonna go over the new content for the next 2 weeks. I am back in school, so things should be back to normal on Schoology. Things should be scanned in right, and you guys should be able to do that pretty easily. So the new content this week is author's perspective or author's point of view, and I posted a little instructional video. It's like 3 minutes long that goes over it as well. So author's perspective or point of view is just identifying how the author feels after writing something. So if the author wrote something, you look for words in the passage that show how the author feels about the topic. If they use words like disgust, you're going to know the author doesn't feel very well about it. Or if they use the word amazing, the author has a good feeling about it or is passionate about it. So it says perspective is the way we think or feel about something. For example, you might like a certain kind of music, but a friend of yours may think it's terrible. You both have different perspectives on that kind of music. Authors often give their perspectives on topics. They do this by using opinion words such as best, worst, beautiful, like, dislike, feel, and believe. As you read, try to figure out the author's perspective by noticing these types of word clues. So, to begin, as kind of a warm-up before we get into passages, we're going to use pictures. So we're going to look at this cartoon and identify how we think the person feels based off of what we see or read. So we see a woman looking at a piece of art. She is smiling and writing something down, so I really don't know how she feels for sure yet. And the next picture is her typing on her computer. She still has the same look on her face, so she's not giving away anything with her facial expression. But the last picture says, I saw a new artist's work today. This painting is so ugly. I can't believe it's in a museum. So that last picture helped me identify the feelings, okay? She used the word ugly. She said, I can't believe it's in a museum. So she's talking very negatively about this piece of art. So we know how she feels, and she feels not very good about it. She doesn't like it. So we are going to I read this first. It says, look at the cartoon again. Notice the words the woman uses to write about the art. Circle the opinion words. What do these words tell you about her perspective? So we just talked about that. We know she has a negative outlook on this piece of art. She does not like it, doesn't think it belongs in a museum. So what we are going to do is I'm going to fill out, and you guys are going to do this on Schoology. They already did the character box for you. So what you need to do is the perspective box. So I will do the perspective box with you guys. Well, I don't have Cami open, but the perspective would be you telling me how she feels. How does she feel about the piece of art? What is her perspective? And then in the last box, the details box, you have to prove that to me. What words did she use? What did she say? To show her perspective. So we know that she thought she didn't like it. She thought it was ugly. So you need to use those words in the detail box to show how she feels. Okay, go ahead and do that on Schoology. I will upload this and it should all be good now. It should only be the pages that you need to work on. So I will put that in Schoology.